Wee. What is poppin', everybody? What is poppin'? It is Deku the Artist, and we're here to bring you guys the newest episode of Gachiakuta, episode 12. Yo, last episode was actually pretty intense. We got, honestly, the full intro in regards to Amo and realizing how batshit crazy of a woman she is. On top of that, we also got to see the proper intro to her vital instrument, basically it being like an incense that kind of induces like your deepest memories or happiest memories, and you seeing Amo as like that individual within each individual's like memories in a sense, which allows her to basically, you know, use you and like manipulate you in regards to getting like being her puppet in a sense. Now, the only ones that weren't captured or weren't hypnotized was Grits, Tamzi, Zonga, and I'm not sure if I always forget her name, but the female support cleaner, if she got hypnotized as well too. But those three are the only ones that we know so far that hasn't been. So it's definitely going to be hard and challenging in regards to how those guys are going to be able to get out of that situation. But we will see. Now, if you guys, not for the anime only ones, but as like a slight little spoiler for the anime onlys, this is, of course, which we definitely assumed from the end of the last episode, the intro to Tamzi's vital instrument. So to see that shit animated is going to be great. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the episode 12 of Gachiakuta. So let's get it.
Hard to believe something so beautiful could grow in this desolate dump. Delman.
Oh, this is Delman's memories.
Get to see a real flower.
This man still has the craziest build.
One's not enough.
This man's eyebrows touch the chrome of his freaking hair. Insane. Amo.
Thank you,
You
big
sneaky
man.
ass woman.
And sweet Rudo. And the girl one.
And the girl one.
As you can see. So, do you still want to be party poopers?
I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
Guys, bear with me.
I love how his eyes look.
Vital instrument.
A mixture of like that light orange and blue. Ooh. So his is a pure light blue. Jeez. And all this beauty. Love it.
Net.
Let's see if I can get the subtitles working.
But that's not playing fair.
It's more of like a trap vital instrument.
Look! You messed up Amo's room with your rope stuff!
Oh, but your servant did it by blowing up a hole?
My net is rather insidious. The more you move, the tighter its grip becomes.
Insane.
I am sorry. I didn't want this.
Oh, and you can imagine it's pulling their joints
I
as
thought
well.
the pain might snap you out of her hold, but it...
Damn
You
straight.
should have known it never worked like that. Nothing can stop Amo's fans, even if they have to tear themselves apart. And thanks to you, now they're gonna have to.
It's not just a staff. It's a tool used in the spinning of thread.
Oh.
And the thread has been spun.
Insane.
Also,
Spider-Man out here. And he caught you as well too.
The situation's a bit too surreal for my taste. And well, I don't like that I mostly sat this one out.
now that's just not true. You were a big help. Your mere presence added the burden of multiple enemies. Plus, calling her a cow really knocked her off her game.
Okay, so she was Gucci. She was smart enough.
Thank goodness you got your mask on.
Thank
I
you.
was worried.
We all thought.
How's the engine holding up?
Let me go! You're hurting me!
Well, if you keep struggling.
Supposed to be hurting. Nine.
Oh my god.
Try stirring up trouble all you want. Nobody's moving a muscle.
You think this can hold me?
Ooh, Delman. Straight hulking out.
Yes, I am gonna get
Ow! They're all bleeding.
gonna rip.
She's insane.
Very well. If you truly want to murder us that badly, who am I to stand in your way?
This man turned them into a drill. Smart. Might as well just get them the heck out of there.
Yo, Tamsi. What the hell, man?
Oh, damn! Oh my gosh! That is true. You basically fatality all of them.
Thank goodness that's finally over.
Damn, Tamsi!
Are you insane, man?
Talk with Amma like Amma won. They show Amma all their sides, even the ones they try hard to hide away. And now all your friends are gonna die because you're a meanie, stinky face. Amma wonders if you ever were really friends at all.
Huh? You don't think I actually killed anyone, do you?
Huh?
Sanka, did you forget about Canvas Town? People partied, people cried, we got protection spells. It was a whole to-do. The spellcasters make one-hit survivable special. From Rimlin something.
Seems like not dying's the new hotness right now.
Okay, there we
Remember-
go.
This is mine now, by the way, and that's not up for discussion.
Case closed. Damn, that was quick. And they're back home? Oh, no. Okay, we're just seeing what's happening at the headquarters.
Whatever they find, they can handle.
That is true. Then why do you still look so worried? Is it something to do with Rudo? Or maybe something you saw in Rudo? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. So, what did you see in him?
What did you see in
You know
him?
what really ticks me off? The absolute insanity of wearing 2 shoes but only 1 sock. What the?
I'm guessing not long since he's back to normal now.
He was pretty much fine by the time I started giving first aid. Then I realized he was playing dead, so I helped sell the act until he saw.
Wow, this man was playing dead the whole time.
Sounds like him. Look, I'll give it back, but only if you flip off your ability first.
So everybody's good.
What happened? I was here 1 second, then I wasn't.
It's good to see you in your right mind again. Moreover, it's good the new spellcaster knows their stuff. She can produce smells that trigger memories of happy times with someone you love, manipulating you into thinking she was who you were remembering. It all went downhill from there. Thankfully, I was able to subdue you and the others she'd gotten a hold of.
I was a fool. I should have realized it from the beginning.
Oh.
The dead are dead.
There's something deeply twisted about that girl's giver power. And the happier your memories are, the worse waking up to reality's gonna be.
Yup.
Because waking up means losing everything all over again.
And the ones that fell for it the most.
Wish
Ooh.
that on anyone. Hey, so what are we doing with her? Fact is, if we leave her here and someone else finds her, people are gonna die. She's our problem now.
It's her instrument. Let's see if we can't find a diplomatic solution to this clear and present danger.
So stupid. Amo's house is completely ruined. It's ugly and it makes Amo sick. It's the worst. It's all your fault. You should be feeling worse than sick.
What the hell is wrong with you? Keep talking.
Oh, no, no, no. We are about to, oh my gosh. No, we're about to see a crash out. We're about to see a freaking crash out. One of the biggest.
Enough people in my time to know what to expect from them.
One of the biggest crash outs.
But I saw something.
Oh my gosh.
Something that I don't know what to do with. It's more than just those gloves of his.
Miss Amo's smell? All you have to do is ask, and Amo will share more with you.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I can't show that. I can't show that. Oh my gosh. She's like, what? Oh my god! No, Rudo! Stop! Oh no! Oh no, Rudo!
Darkness growing in that boy for a long time. No, that's not a curse.
Woo, that's how they're depicting it in the anime.
Calm the hell down.
The fight is over, you understand?
You don't get it. You don't get it.
And besides, she's a girl.
That's bullshit! Just because she's a girl, I'm supposed to forget what she did? I can't be angry if she's helpless. She gets away with what she did because you say it's over.
Oh my gosh.
But inside, she's laughing at us. She played with us like dolls because that's all we are to her. She deserves a hell of a lot more than I gave her.
And you didn't fall for that. Trust me.
But if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. So, do you know how to get the info from her? Because I don't.
Weren't thinking. You weren't thinking. You're just being emotional.
Why don't we go find somewhere not here and talk it out? Tome, get her patched up, would you please?
Yo, Engine's one of the the best best guy friends. Just like, yo, you want to talk about it? Not even trying to rip the man, just be that person to listen, you know?
Why aren't you yelling at me?
Well, nah. It's pretty clear you've realized you messed up. You got emotional, which is understandable, and forgot about everything else. Which is also understandable.
But when they threw me away, I realized I couldn't do it anymore. If I kept holding it all in, I'd die. I thought that was enough, and I was past it. I thought that I'd learned to be better, but I still did what I always do and let the darkness well up in me.
Such cool illustrations, bro.
So much crap has happened, but nothing's changed.
I like hot chicks. Like, really hot chicks.
Such a random response.
Smart ones. With all their curves in the right places, and with a stupid capacity for forgiving me. I love them so damn much. But when we start getting into the complicated needs of others, that's where I start struggling. And you know, no woman, hot or not, wants to hear that. Not being able to navigate that stuff is a personal failing of mine. So like all adults, I still have things I need to grow out of.
I like how they did this scene.
Yours on your own. Know what that means? We're golden, baby.
We golden.
Nowhere else to go but up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? When you're ready, we go apologize?
Damn.
I'm sorry about everything.
Engine's one of the best mentors this season.
Are you feeling any better?
100%.
You talk how a good mama should sound like.
You think so?
Amo knows what a good mama sounds like. Amo had a good mama. Mama gave Amo her first love. He was who Amo got her treasure from. And my Amo saw the angel that goes between the sphere and the ground.
Oh, that's nice. You saw someone go to the sphere?
Yeah, what did you just say? Oh my gosh. And they, of course, they leave it for next week. Of course. Oh my gosh. That really hurt. I really wanted them to, but explaining that whole backstory, especially seeing how they went about this episode, they definitely want to leave a whole segment for that. And with the runtime, it was already leading to the end, so it was kind of obvious. But damn, Rudo's crash out this episode. Oh my gosh. But I like how they are giving us this type of like future kind of like foreshadowing in regards to like the darkness that's within Rudo, like the reason why he feels the way he feels and how he's able to kind of like get out of those like past feelings and past anger. Because if that anger continues to boil up bigger and bigger, for whatever she said she's seen within Rudo is going to be something more devastating. I feel like right now, of course, it's not going to be anything too like crazy or notable to kind of like have like such a like damning like focus on. But the longer the series goes on, the stronger Rudo gets. If he ever does go to that like set tipping point, it is going to be way more devastating because of what he's able to do. Because it's like, remember, he is only able from like the anime standpoint, only able to kind of like utilize 3 random trash objects and bringing the potential out of them. But beyond the 3, he can't do more than that. So he's only able to kind of like utilize the 3 that he's able to kind of like use in each fight, and trying to kind of like develop and get stronger with just using those 3, depending on like whatever trash items he has. Now in the future, he might even upgrade that to the point where it's not just 3 items. But I might be wrong on that, because the fact that he named his gloves 3 R's, it might be something exclusively just to 3 trash items. But because of that, the power of those 3 he's going to be able to like provide is going to be nasty further in the series. Now, there's still, from the manga standpoint, I'm not really going to spoil anything. However, there has been one said trash item that he has been utilizing currently, but we haven't really got to see the full potential of it. We do have the idea of where it comes from, but we haven't really got to see that, because there was somewhat of a little bit of a backstory. But beyond that, yeah, this episode was honestly very great. I mean, I always like the downside and conversations that they have with each other to kind of like break apart the kind of like, how the typical animes go with the pacing and everything. There's not really much, because this episode was kind of like the ender. I'm even completely forgetting as well to the first half, because I'm only thinking about the second half, but the first half with Tomzi and how he was capturing everybody together, but then utilizing his ability to kind of create like a drill to bring them down. Now, it definitely was intense seeing everybody get like somewhat clapped like straight to the bottom floor. But because of the artwork that was done on each of them, it kind of gave them an extra life in like video game terms and all that stuff. So even though Rudo got, punctured in like his stomach or kidney, whatever, Delman like literally underneath some rubble, everybody kind of like heavily injured, they were still came back relatively still okay. Like if it was life threatening, I think regardless if it was life threatening or not, they were all still able to recover, including Engine, which is how Engine was able to get, you know, the sneak up in regards to Ammo. But yeah, that was basically his first half. Second half was, of course, Rudo's crash out, and then of course Ammo bringing up that secret. So she's most likely gonna be revealing like that angel that can go, you know, from the sphere and back to the ground in the next episode, as well as the like a proper apology that Rudo's gonna give Ammo. So very good episode, very dope. But if you guys made it to this end of the video, definitely let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you guys doing? I'd really appreciate if you guys give it a chance to give this channel a subscribe. Like I said, we're always going to be having Gachiakuta reactions every week, as well as ordeals coming back this week on Thursday evening. So there's going to be again ordeal content coming every week, and I'm definitely going to be taking my time to figure out different ways to make other content for the channel for you guys. I as well do want to kind of like build like the overall community of this channel. I still haven't really properly gone about or thought about the type of like themes that I want to kind of like base this channel on, but from like the simple ideas that I do have in regards to like the things I do, like projects I do want to work on, those will kind of be the things that kind of like encompass this overall channel. So when I do create that and figure out a way to kind of like work on that, then that will be the time when I make all those changes, do the artwork, and put that all, you know, throughout the channel. But for now, I'm just upgrading my system, my mechanics, all that stuff. So that's kind of like, you know, a short little you know, channel update, whatever. But like always, we gotta give thanks to our Father Yahuwah and His only begotten Son, Yahushua Mashiach. So you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And peace easy. Chillin'.